Hi, boys and girls. This is part 1 of lesson 1.3, Powers of Monomials. I've broken this into 2 parts. In the first part, we're going to raise a power to a power, and in part 2, we will raise a product to a power. So today we're just going to be learning how to raise a power to another power. Here's an example of what we're talking about. Notice over here we have the 6 to the 4th to the 3rd. What that means is that you're going to take 6 to the 4th and you're going to multiply 3 of them together. Well, if you did that and you used your power property, your product of a power property, if you have matching bases, which we do, they're all 6s, we can add the exponents. 4 plus 4 plus 4 is 12. So that would give us 6 to the 12th. Okay. Now it says, notice that the product of the original exponents, 4 and 3, is the final power, 12. So what they want you to realize is that if you had multiplied 4 times 3, you would have gotten 12, and a lot less work. That is the power of a power property. If we raise one power to a second power, we can multiply the exponents. Right? So down here it says, in words to find the power of a power, multiply the exponents. This says raising a power to a power, multiply the exponents. And here's a numerical example. If we raise 5 to the second power to the third power, the answer would be 5 to the 2 times 3, or 5 to the 6th power. Okay? Super fun, right? So here's an example. All right, example 1. This is on page 26 in your workbook. We're taking 8 to the 6th power and raising it to the 3rd power. Well, that would give us, now they've written it for you, but I like to write it, 8 to the 6 times 3 power. That's what they've got here. And 6 times 3 is what? 18. So this would be 8 to the 18th power. Okay? When you raise a power to another power, you multiply the exponents. All right, here we have another example, the check. This would be 6 to the 3 times 5 power, which would be equal to 6 to the 15th power. Okay. Here we have an example using an algebraic variable. Okay, k to the 7th power to the 5th power. You do k to the 7 times 5, which gives us k to the 35th power. That's some power there. And our check down here, we have x to the 4th to the 7th. That would be x to the 4th times 7, which is x to the 28th. Okay. Right. Next page. That's the end of part 1, raising a power to a power. So that's all you have to remember for this section. When you raise a power to another power, you multiply the exponents. Okay, so at this point you should be ready to complete the part 1 practice on McGraw-Hill. All right, make sure you come to class for some additional examples and explanations. Okay, thank you.